Do you think you know everything about Taylor Swift? Then this video will surprise you. You'll learn various fun and interesting facts about Taylor Swift. But attention, the last curiosity is something few people know and will leave you shocked. So, subscribe to our channel to stay well informed about stories and curiosities from the world of celebrities. Also, leave your like so we know you enjoyed the video. The surprising discoveries about Taylor Swift begin with her birth. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, into a middle-class family in the city of Reading, Pennsylvania, USA. Her mother, Andrea Swift, worked as a homemaker and managed the upbringing of Taylor and her younger brother, Austin. Her father, Scott Swift, was a financial consultant and was very interested in encouraging his children's careers. Taylor had a peaceful childhood in the city of Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, and from an early age showed an interest in music and writing, standing out as a creative and focused child. When Taylor Swift was 12 years old, she received a Christmas gift that would completely change her life: a guitar. This gift wasn't given by a family member, but by a computer technician who was at the Swift family's home to fix their computer. During a conversation, Taylor mentioned her desire to learn to play the guitar, and the technician then showed her a few basic chords, including Lucky You. This simple encounter sparked a passion for music in Taylor and marked the beginning of her songwriting career. From that moment on, Taylor began dedicating several hours a day to the guitar, practicing and composing her first songs. That Christmas gift ended up being a turning point, marking the start of her journey as one of the most influential singer-songwriters in today's music. I don't know if you've heard, but Taylor studied at Wyomissing Area Junior/Senior High School before moving to Nashville, Tennessee, with her family to pursue her dream in country music. Her passion for music began at just 9 years old, inspired by country artists like Shania Twain. Taylor learned to play guitar and started writing her own songs, which quickly made her stand out among young local talents. At 14, Taylor moved to Nashville, where she signed her first music publishing contract. In 2006, at 16, she released her debut album, Taylor Swift, which featured hits like Tim McGraw. The album quickly captured the attention of teenage audiences and was a success on the country music charts. Her second album, Fearless, 2008, was a milestone. With hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me, Taylor became an international star. The album earned her several awards, including the Grammy for Album of the Year, solidifying her place in pop music. Tell us in the comments the name of a global personality you'd like to learn about, and we might make a video based on your suggestion. The secret to achieving success. In 2014, Taylor transitioned to the pop genre with her album Star 1989 Star, which included hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space. This album was a turning point in her career, breaking away from her country image and introducing Taylor to an even broader audience. Following the success of Star 1989 Star, Taylor released other significant albums, such as Reputation, 2017, which dealt with themes of resilience and confrontation, and Lover, 2019, with a romantic vibe. More recently, she released Folklore and Evermore, 2020, featuring a more mature and intimate sound. The re-recording of Taylor Swift's albums marked a milestone in her career and exemplified her advocacy for artists' rights over their own work. In 2019, Taylor found herself in a public dispute with Big Machine Records, her former label, after the company was sold to Scooter Braun. With this sale, Braun gained control over the masters of Taylor's first 6 albums, meaning he had control over the original recordings, and Taylor couldn't directly profit from them or control how they were used. Taylor then decided to re-record these albums to have alternative versions over which she had full control. She started with Fearless, Taylor's version, released in 2021, followed by Red, Taylor's version, both with additional songs and previously unreleased tracks. These re-recordings not only restored financial and creative control over her old music, but also became a commercial and critical success, strengthening her fan support. The re-recordings were seen as a bold and inspiring move, highlighting the importance of copyright ownership for artists. By doing this, Taylor also drew attention to the debate over creative control in the music industry and encouraged other musicians to seek greater independence. This episode in Taylor's career reinforces her leadership in the industry and her commitment to art and artists. Over the years, Taylor's personal life has always attracted attention. Her relationships with other celebrities such as Joe Jonas, John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, and more recently Joe Alwyn, with whom she had a long and low-profile relationship, have inspired many of her songs. Taylor is also known for her friendships with various celebrities and for the squad she formed with actresses, models, and singers. What no one tells you about Taylor is that she is one of the most awarded artists of her generation, with 12 Grammys and over 40 Billboard Awards, as well as recognition from the American Music Awards and the Guinness World Records. She is the first artist to win the Grammy for Album of the Year 3 times. Beyond her music, Taylor stands out for her social impact, speaking on issues of gender equality, LGBTQ+ rights, and challenges faced by young people. She also advocates for the value of artists' copyright and recently re-recorded her early albums after disputes with her former label. And now, a fun fact you might not know. Taylor Swift has a notable fear of insects, which is quite funny for a singer who has professed her love for nature. Since she was little, Taylor preferred to avoid outdoor activities because of her fear of bugs, especially bees. In interviews, she has mentioned that one of her biggest childhood fears was being stung, and even tiny insects would cause her disproportionate panic. In a funny incident during an interview, a bee flew into the studio, and Taylor was visibly scared, moving away and joking with the interviewers about her exaggerated fear. This aversion has become a running joke among fans, who see the contrast between the artist's brave image and her fear of something so small. We hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel and leave a like. See you next time.